B and C, right? B or C. Okay. So and even it should match with the column. I mean CID column from both the tables. Okay. First, what we will do? First, we will create. First, we will write a query for to match a city name. Okay. Select C name from city table. Okay. I'll copy this. I'll paste it here. Hmm. This is not a B name. This is C name. Okay, B and C. Execute C. Bangalore and Chennai. Okay. Now, so you need to make a join between these two. Correct. So first, so in order to make a join, there are two different. So one you can join this with using. You can use this query. I mean this query, right? Second query. You can use this as a inner query like a subquery. Okay, I will show you that. And okay, and which column I mean it will match. For example, see instead of the C name, right, I will use this I mean CID. Okay, see, I will use CID. So if I execute, you will get CID 10 and 20, correct? So in the AND query, I will use again same CID from branch table. So because this branch table, right, this CID should equal to this column. I mean this column should be there in the branch table. Okay, then equal to open and close. Subquery returned one or more value. So that means so not do not use equal. You should use in. See. Okay, if you execute, so how to validate the code which you have written, right? It should match with the, sorry, yeah, first you need to execute. First, you need to check these manually. For example, first you have to execute B and M, right? B and M. So 10 and 20. What is 10? 10 is Bangalore and 20 is Chennai. Correct. This Mount Road is related to Chennai, and this BTM layout is equal to Bangalore. Correct. So this is a manual validation. So once you run this code, right, you need to see that particular B name, branch name, or else along with this you can use the other table. So because so if you want to use other table, right? For example, if you want to see the C name here, correct. So then you cannot see that C name here. If you add a CNAME also, it will not execute. Why? Because we are using secondary table as a inner query here. Okay, in order to use that table also, then you need to use uh, like this. One second. Okay, this is one another type of query. Okay, this is just I'm using the subquery. So here now I will use B as a B. Okay, and yeah, city as a C. Okay, now so you need to tell this how it works. For example, B, right? B name is coming from branch table. So B dot branch. Okay, here as well B dot B name, and same like copy this, open bracket, here as well open bracket, close bracket, copy, paste. C. C name is coming from C table. C dot, again C dot, close it. Okay, so you want to see the C name here, B dot, comma, C name, C dot, C name. See why it is multiplying? Can't anyone tell me? Because we are not using any conditions, right? See, so we need to make a join, right, between this branch and city table. Correct. So we are not using any condition. So that will be become our Cartesian join. So what is the function of Cartesian join? Number of records multiply for example. So from the branch table, but here we are using conditions, no? So in the both the condition we are getting two records. Correct. 2 into 2, 4. So that's why you can see multiple values, 4 records. Okay, so now I will use CID. Okay, B dot CID equal to C dot CID, and you need to use and. Hmm. Execute. See, clear? Yeah. Yes, you can use a left join. This is just there are many ways. Okay, I as per this, I mean the code. So I have used this. You can use the left to join, right to join, whatever you want. Left to join, and you need to remove where. You need to use on. So here, right, remove this. Use where clause. Hmm. Clear? Yes. Yes. Is there any doubt? Okay. Display all the branches name from Chennai. Okay. Display all the branches names from Chennai, and select star from town, comma branch where town dot city name. Okay, town dot city name equal to Chennai. No. So Bharat, so you are using city ID is equal to 20, right? So did they mentioned 20 in that question? I mean, like, then no, then in that case you no need to mention 20 as a city ID, because that will be a hard code. The correct one is, so you need to display all the branches from Chennai. So Chennai is a constant word. So even in the task only they are specifically mentioned Chennai. Correct, mentioning in Chennai. So you can use a hard code as a Chennai. That is not a problem. But if you mention 20, right? So because you don't know, so Chennai, the city, I mean CID is equal to 20 or not. Correct. So the query which you have written, right, that is correct. That is not a wrong. But you should not use any city ID is equal to 20 or 10, something like that. Okay, let me try. Okay, so again, I'll execute both. Okay, so you need all the branches from city, I mean city name called Chennai. See, so if you look at the table, So Chennai, as a, I mean, if you looking at the table, city ID is equal to 20. Then there are two branches, 502 and 503. Okay, yes. So first, so you need to display the branch name from branch table. Then select, okay, select branch name, B name. I'll just copy this here. Branch name, where, yes, first, where my city name equal to Chennai, correct? So in this case, then I will use subquery CID. Then can you tell me how to when to use subquery, when to use a join? See, so just now I told you the difference. So in order to see any columns from secondary table, for example, so here if you see, right, we are not selecting any columns from city table. So we are using all the columns from branch. Okay, in order to use another table means, so city name, right, city name columns in the select query, so you need to use a join. But in this case, right, in this query which you have shared me, so we are not using any city names column in the select query. Okay, that's why I'm choosing subquery. See, cid open bracket, select again cid from city, uh, city table. Okay, where my c name, equal to, yes, Chennai, Chennai, Chennai. Yes, execute, you will see all the branches. See, even if you want to see the star, even you can put a star. I mean, but you don't, I mean, you will not able to see the C name. Okay, why? Because we need to see only the branch related data, right? Yes. So that's why I'm using subquery here. Hmm. So today, right, first I will use that employee table to connect this. So you guys know, right, how to connect SQL server uh, to Power BI. So no, if you don't know, then I will tell you how to do that. First get data, then SQL server connect. We already used it, but still see. So your server name you need to pass. So server name will be this one. Okay, copy, come here, server, paste it. See, and one more thing, here you can see, right, import and direct query. What is import? What is direct query? So import will be works like, so it will copy the data from the database into the Power BI. Okay, direct query in the sense, so it will not save, it will not direct, I mean, it will not import the data. Okay, it will directly connect to the database, so it will not save any data in the Power BI. And something is happened in the database, right? For example, if I delete something, if I delete this table, so but we are using this table in the report. Okay, I'm using this report table in the report, but if you deleted this table by mistakenly, right, so then in that case it will throw error. Okay, if you use the direct query, but in import, so if you didn't refresh, for example, So like a same, I will just give a same example. Like, so if you deleted here, and if you are using the import query in the Power BI, so the data will be stored. Okay, until unless you refresh the dashboard, I mean the report, you will not see that error. Okay, but the data will be there in the Power BI. The difference between direct and import here is what? The direct query will directly refresh the data from the database, but import, you need to press a refresh button to refresh the data. Okay, yeah. So now we will use import. Select, click on OK. I will show you how direct query will also work. Okay, yeah. It's loading. Training. Yes, so I'll select employee, department, and a salary. Hmm. Transform. Yes. The data is loaded. Now come to the employee table. So now you can see these many records, right? See. Okay. So we'll start using joining. Okay. So I need to join the definition, right? All from the second I'm matching from the first. First means this table, all from the secondary table, this one. And the left join. What is left join? All from the first. You mean all the record from the first, matching from the second. Okay. Then I will select a left join because I don't want to lose any records from this table. Okay. So let's say, so I think in the first, I mean the starting initial week, right? So I showed you all the how to join these tables in the data model, but here this is the different part. Okay, but see, so I they let's assume there is a one more column to be joined with this table. Okay, see, I will select the secondary column, press control, this one, and this one. Okay, I'm just showing you example. Okay, so if you see, right, so I selected a department as a first column, so you can see the one. Correct. So D name and E name, so I selected two. I mean this is the second common field from both the tables. So I'm just showing you as an example. Okay, but these two are definitely, it will not match. Why? Because this is employee name, this is department name. Just deselect. Yes, select it, then again click on OK. You will see this column, right, department. So this one is coming from which table? Department table. Okay, but you will not able to, now you are not able to see the records, right? So you need to expand it. So how to expand? See, just click on this button, department, D name, location. Department name we already have, department number, I'll just deselect, I'll choose only these two. See, department dot D name, department dot location. This clear, guys? Okay. Okay, now I will load this. And one more thing, see, so I already made a join, right, between this employee table, department table. So now I'll not going to load this department table in the front end. That is the back end, right, for query. That is the back end. So I will not load this department table here. Okay, so let it load. I will show you how to disable the database. Yes, all the tables are loaded. Again I will go back to Power Query. I don't want to load this. Then right click. Yes, right click. You can see this, right? Enable load. Just click on this. So you can see the difference, right? This one, then this one. Can you tell me what is the difference? If you see the spelling, right? Words, there is small tilt, correct? Yes. Once you uncheck this, right? Enable load. So it will show you something like this. Then again, come here, load it. See, it is disabled, but you see all the columns, the department number and sorry, dname and location. Okay, is it clear? Now, so yes. Mm, okay. Now, so let's create one or two tables. Okay. So the name, location, employee name, salary, and job. Hire date. Hire date. I don't want to see. I just see the exact date. See, so you know you can see all the data, right? So employee number. So if you see, right, this should not be sum of, right, employee number. So this is just a, this is the head. I mean dimension. Okay. Yes. So now, so I will just tell you what is the difference between the import and the direct query. Hmm. So what I will do, so in the database, right, I will insert one record in the employee table. Hmm. I'll copy this. I'll paste it here. So I will change the name. Okay, 7 8. I will use 8 8031. I will give a name Vivek and data analyst. Okay, and one second, what is this name? Manager. Okay, okay, manager name. And the join date I will change 2024 1 2023. Okay, and what is this 1300? 1300 is salary. Yeah, so I will use 2500. The commission is null, and is lock. I mean, yes, 10, right? Department number is 10, but I will use the 40. Hmm. See, I will insert this record. What happened? Okay, that means we have passed some limited characters, right, for job. So it's saying it exists. It, it is more than that character. Uh, so that's why it is throwing error. Few of them are. I mean, it's not inserted, right? Okay. See, it is throwing error. So let's do one thing. I'll just use data.